Hi guys, my name's Tyler.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Ian.
We're all part of the Dossier team for Endwar, and we're just making a quick video to kind of explain to you what dossiers are and how they're going to play a role in the game and what you can do with them. So for starters, a dossier is a hidden thing, like a piece of paper or envelope, that will be scattered all around campus, hidden pretty well. And we are encouraging everybody, both humans and zombies, to go out searching for them to find them. If you find one, you get a little bit of a special prize that is yours to keep. You would bring it back to the briefing room, and you would tell the mod in the briefing room which one you found. They should be numbered, so they can check it off of the list, and you will find out a little bit more about the prizes that you'll get. If you want to talk about the prizes that we're going to do.
Right, so the prizes, there's going to be a whole bunch of dossiers, about 100 total, and 90 of the dossiers are going to have small little prizes like stickers and cool things like that, and everything that you find in a dossier you get to keep. 10 of the dossiers out of 100 are going to have these special coupons that you can redeem with any of the moderators for an even better than a sticker prize. We're not going to tell you what those are right now, but they are definitely worth going out and hunting for sure. So, yeah.
Also, something we're doing a little bit different this year than how dossiers have done in the past is that the documents that will be inside of them are each going to tell a different story about a piece of HVZ history or an HVZ story that has happened at one game or another across the state of Ohio. So whether it's from Youngstown State or Ohio State or Bowling Green or OU, each one tells a story about a team or a mission or a game that was really special, so that, especially for you people that are out of town coming in to visit us for the first time, it's a great way to get to learn more about our state and some of the things we've done. Danny, have you ever gone out dossier hunting before?
I have. I usually give up because some people are too good at hiding.
Oh, you know.
And I'm easily distracted by things like fur babies.
And what kind of places have you found dossiers, or have you heard about finding dossiers in?
If you think that there's a place that there's no way possible that they can put a dossier there, that's probably where the dossier is. There's been places where they take a brick out, hide on the backside of the brick, and somebody just accidentally found it by bumping it off. There's apparently still one on top of the Convocation Center. I do not recommend anyone trying to climb up and find that one. It will not be numbered.
And they're going to be very well hidden too. You should not expect to find any of these out in the open. You're going to have to get down and dirty. There have been a couple of times where I had to crawl through some bushes and shrubbery, down in a creek. I found them inside of drainage pipes and up in gutters on top of 10-foot walls, underneath an overhang that was out over some water.
Dead squirrels.
Yep, under some dead squirrels.
That one was an accident.
So if you find these things, not only do you get to keep all the cool prizes and stuff, but it's kind of like a point of honor. To say that you've gone out and found a dossier because they're that hard to find.
Yeah, finding an Athens dossier is definitely a badge of pride. So we, as part of the team, will take a good deal of consideration, time, and pride in hiding them. And we would love to hear your stories about having gone out and finding them, because usually finding a dossier is accompanied with some crazy story that went along with how you ended up in the place where you found it. They will be, everywhere you would find a dossier is in play, so you don't have to worry about them being inside of a building or anything like that. But again, because of the way that Athens, their boundaries are, this means they could be inside parking decks, under bushes, in trees, maybe
your hotel parking lot.
Right. So, you know, if it's something that is a place you could be standing and playing the game, there's a chance that there's a dossier there. The way we're probably going to go about hiding them is that in the past, what they've normally done is they've put a big circle out on a spot of the campus, like on a map, and said it's somewhere in this circle. Since we are doing 100 dossiers, what we're going to do is pretty much just drop a cross section in the middle of campus, divide campus into 4s, and there'll be about 25 in each quadrant. There'll be maps of this that we'll put out on the Facebook event, and you might be able to pick one up, or at least there'll be ones to look at in the briefing room, so you have an idea of the places to be looking. But it's definitely a way to enjoy some time overnight, or in between core missions, or if you're just trying to spend a few minutes doing something. Dossier hunting is always a really fun time, and it's a great way to get to know the campus a little bit better.
And we do ask that if you find a dossier, you report it to one of the moderators ASAP. We'll be keeping track of the 100 dossiers that are out there, and we don't want to report a dossier that somebody's actually taken that's still out in the field for people to go try and get. So as soon as you find one, post on the Facebook page, come to a moderator and let us know that you found it. And if you found one of the special 10 ones, we can redeem your coupon and get you that special prize.
There's also no limit on how many you can find. If you really care about finding dossiers, which a lot of people do, which is totally cool, you can go out and out of the 100 you can get 15 or 20 or more if that's what you really want to do. But again, just finding one is something that can be considered as kind of like a high point for a game.
Yeah, you really got to work for it. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna get down and dirty and spend a lot of time looking for it. If you really want it, you'll get it.
And what kind of things have you written about so far, Danny, for the dossier stories?
Just a couple of amusing stories about OSU games. One in particular about our little trip to Goucher University. There's just a bunch of just random stuff.
And some really famous factions like Brotential, and some of the other ones that you might have heard whispers from past games. Really hilarious events that we tell around campfires when we're sitting back and sharing war stories. Some of the really great moments from HVZ that we want to share with you all.
So that's it. We hope to see you at Endwar and have a good time going out and looking for dossiers. We are going to have a good time hiding them, so we hope you can find them.
Yeah,
All right?
good luck.
See you guys in a few weeks.
Bye.
Bye.